It's our great pleasure and honor to welcome you to the 9th year of the Wyss Zurich.
This is the translation from excellent research into life, as our motto is. We are privileged to have two top-notch platforms, which you normally only would find in industry.
And now we would like to jump really in the project.
We developed Minerva. First of all, what we do is capture pressure-related information under the feet of the patient. This information gets sent to a smart stimulating sock that, through a pleasant electrical nerve stimulation, is able to restore the sensation under the feet.
We identified a specific bacterial species that are less abundant in cancer patients compared to healthy individuals. Our preclinical experiment showed that oral supplementation of this bacteria causes a very effective immune reactions against cancer.
Nanoflex are using magnetic fields to move around the end point of the endoscope, so the medical doctors can be much faster and much more precise in really going up to your brain and interfering after a stroke, for example.
My name's Jonas. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Tethys Robotics, and we enable automated inspection, especially in high currents, using underwater drones.
Fire antibody-enabled blood stem cell transplantation, much less harmful to the patient, hopefully even much more efficient, and a next-level treatment in blood cancer therapy.
We at MoveOn help people regain control of the decision to pee or not to pee. We have no genetic modifications, no synthetic materials, minimally invasive at very low risk, offering a lifetime cure to those patients.
Our device holds the promise to reshape organ transplantation in future. We are not only preserving livers, but we are actually creating a near physiological environment which allows to rescue and potentially treat damaged livers. Imagine giving a once deemed unsuitable organ a second chance to rescue a life of a patient on the waiting list.
The implant is a matrix, a tissue-engineered product made from human cells, which you implant into patients, children who have an inborn defect of the heart.
Johann has phagocytes. It's an important cell in the immune system that is not able anymore to kill bacteria. When the defective gene was replaced with a healthy one, that actually the phagocytes of Johann were able again to kill off the bacteria. And that boy stood up and could walk again like a healthy child. Of course, we have an additional 12 projects during the first 8 years, which actually went through the support of the Wyss and are now on the market with their products, with their visions. And we would like to take 2 examples of these startups.
The workplace is starting to look a little different. Meet your new inspector, Animal, an autonomous mobile robot ready to optimize facility maintenance.
We have about 100 robots delivered since the start, and that is scaling up with several hundreds to be expected next year.
We need to create skin from the same patient cells to make sure that this will be a permanent solution for them. So we take a small biopsy, comes to our labs in Schlieren, we isolate the cells, we grow the cells, and we bring it back to the patient in form of a tissue graft.
Together with many of you and our partners, we are aiming to empower future pioneers, to make them ready for the future, but also strengthen our innovation location Switzerland.
So we would like now to summarize a little bit the impact this wonderful donation from Hans-Jörg Ried made in numbers.
Was there anything you were afraid of?
I don't understand really why people talk about being afraid. When you do something, you usually do it because there's an opportunity. And the moment you start to worry and you're afraid, you'll never succeed. You just have to say, I will be able to do it perfectly. This is my goal, and then just do it.
It constantly pushes us to innovate what we are doing at Wyss.
This increases the recognition of Zurich as being the best place in the world to do science and translation.
And with this having said, we now would really open the apéro and the discussion, and you will see there's all the projects exposed. You can talk to the team, you can look at the posters. So interact and enjoy the evening, and we thank you all for being here and made that a great event, at least from our perspective. Thank you very much.
I also want to thank Hans-Jörg Wyss for the support to bring this life-saving technology to this level.
Achieving our dream of helping these millions of patients.
We can do that in a safe manner without putting divers at risk.
Thank you for the support.